Let's go. See Saka. He joined the academy. Yeah. Let's go.
Okay. Compete and give your all, and you will make your case for the upcoming match. Bienvenidos. Amigo, this is your time.
Hi.
Well, substitution time, and for every player at a new club, this is an important moment.
Yeah, lots of speculation about whether he would sign or not, but he's here now, so he's just got to go out and perform. I think he'll do really well.
Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Decides to shoot, and pushed away to safety. Well, big news concerning Chelsea on the transfer front. Their fans delighted that they've got their man, Stuart.
Yeah, I like the look of him. I think it's a good move for both him and the club. Let's hope he makes an impact fairly quickly.
Plenty of support here. Dealt with it. Well, both teams have had substitutes swarming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. And played short. An attack full of promise. And as a play it goes, throw-in coming up here. And time for the change now. Options in the middle. Great block. Pressing like that will help the cause. It's a neat move. He's tipped it out. Holy stretch. Somehow reaching it. Corner kick played in. Struggled to get it away properly. And play halted, free kick given. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Brilliantly blocked. Just the challenge that was required. Donaghy. Still passing it around with authority. Trying to open up the defence. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Trying to pick out a teammate. Making sure nothing came of it. Now putting it wide from there. Disappointing. Place to cut out the pass. Moving into the advanced position. A foul, but advantage played. And the throw-in forthcoming. Easy meet for the goalkeeper. Just 10 minutes remaining here. The emphasis very much on attack, but quick thinking defensively. No advantage coming into play, and rightly so. Not messing around with that clearance. With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here. Succeeded in keeping it in play. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Now, options are plenty. It might be on for them. Can he finish them off? Well, he probably should have done, but couldn't take advantage of the chance.
Well, that's a wasteful finish. I just hope he won't be regretting that come the end of the game.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, we're able to put all the transfer speculation to one side now. He's their player, and his debut is history. Chance. And they've scored to take a lead that's more than warranted. 1-0 then as we get started again. Passing and the movement is good here. Disappointing end to a good spell on the ball. Well, lots of us have been talking about it. Now the transfer has happened. What do you make of the move, Sue?
Yeah, I think the reported figure was around £110 million. Whenever that kind of money's involved, it brings added pressure. He's a superb player, though. He'll thrive at the club. I bet he can't wait to get going.
This is a promising-looking attack. Great chance here. Bit of goalkeeping. Does well to keep it in. And just wide of the mark, goal kick.
Yeah, the keeper seems to have it covered. Not a bad effort, though.
This could be dangerous. And they want to see a shot here. Well, he's kept that out nicely. And the corner is fired in. That's out of play. And they'll have a goal kick now.
pass is incomplete. Nicely won. A real sense of urgency here. Could they equalise from this? And the goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. Knocking it around nicely, waiting for that chance to pull clear. That's overhit, and behind it goes. Making good progress here. Being stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. And out of play it goes for a throw-in. Well read to gain possession. Nicely sets it up. Good work to recover possession. Keep the attack moving nicely. Oh, good save. They haven't lost this yet.
Oh, the keeper does well. Just about keeps them in this. Not long to go, so they'll really have to push to get something from this.
Oh, chance here. And still danger here. Well, that promising attack has been stopped. So that will do it. A disappointing result, whichever way you slice it. Sue, your thoughts on that performance?
Well, they were just a bit off it today, weren't they? Sometimes that happens. They need to reflect and learn from it, and then look to bounce back in the next game.
And they will make the change now. Goodwin. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Just the challenge that was required. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. This looks promising out wide. Here's White now. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And taken short. And the cutback. Fruitful looking attack. Well, quite simply a wild, wayward effort. And the less said about it, the better. Five minutes left. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Well, high and more than a bit hopeful. Very effective pass. Determined defending. Oh, danger here. Can he convert? Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Corner kick played in. And the struggle to get it away properly. Firing it in. Well, really rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much. Well, couldn't keep it. White. Goodwin. Oh, he looks threatening. Off the post and back in play. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Incisive pass. A matter of keeping his composure. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. And played in. Danger averted for now. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
Oh dear, Derek, that was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.
And they will make the change now. Delivering it. Well, they can bring it out now. Careless in possession. And the big news confirmed. Manchester United have succeeded in getting their man, Stuart.
Well, the reported fee of around £55 million is, in my view...
Oh, Stuart, they might be onto something here. And a goal! There he is! And the double! They just can't subdue him! So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Just cutting off the supply. Well, nearly there. This game almost over. And looking at the fans, Stuart, they appear to me to be more than a bit gutted.
Well, they've had no defensive game plan today. The forwards haven't pressed the ball. The midfield players have been outnumbered. And there is too much space between the defenders at the back. That's been the problem.
It has to be! And that's a very good parry. Good use of advantage. Winning back possession. Goddard. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Intercepted effortlessly. Providing width. And players waiting in the centre. Looking to cut inside. Very quick thinking there. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have 1 additional minute. Good looking cross. Takes the shot. Well, diving magnificently to make sure he got there. And the substitution will occur now. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, that header was never going to be problematic for the goalkeeper. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
Well, quite simply, they just look short on quality today. But it's only the first game. They will improve, I'm fairly sure about that.
Time for a change then. Alford. Well, they couldn't keep possession, and the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Singh. Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match. Well, it's a great advantage to any side when you're as comfortable on the ball as they are. Beautifully weighted ball. Oh, but cutting it out in the nick of time. And the flag does go up, offside. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Oh, that's splendid play. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Bodies forward and the break looks on. And into an attacking position. It's not too late for them. Cutting in. But they took care of the situation defensively. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Oh, but they've lost it now. Plenty of support here. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. And fed forwards. And defensive play to be applauded. Singh. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here. Alford on the ball in an attacking position, but they've got to do something positive quickly. Well, disappointing end to the move. Oh dear. Well, that's not one that's going to linger long in the memory.
Well, he had a go there. Nothing wrong with that. But he's got that all wrong.
Well, we've entered the final 5 minutes. Intercepted effortlessly. Singh. Might be onto something with that ball. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And a goal! They lead by 2 now, and that allows them to breathe a bit more easily. So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Vidal. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Alford. Giving it their all in search of an equaliser. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Vidal. Well, leaning back a bit, couldn't keep the shot down.
Well, just listen to this atmosphere. It's been such a tight game, but the fans are certainly doing their bit in trying to get them over the finish line.
Has eyes for goal. Well, it looked as though it had a chance of going in.
Well, he should make the keeper work there, but you sense a goal is coming.
5 minutes left. Singh. It's a good-looking ball. Well, let's call it a meaty effort, but certainly not accurate enough. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Here's Vidal. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. This could be it! And it is! He's done it! Surely a case of game over. So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Alford. He couldn't pick out a teammate. That's the clearance that was called for. Not just the tackle that was needed. A really good pass. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Trying his luck. No degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors, that's the big story.
Well, it was always going to be a tough opening for them, but I expected a bit...
Forward they go, chasing the game. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. So approaching the final whistle, and the visitors on course to lose narrowly here. Stuart, what have you made of it?
Well, it's been a fairly even match, but at key moments they've just been second best. They could have defended better for the goals, and they've missed opportunities at the other end. It'll be a disappointing result if it stays this way.
Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. Oh, good vision. Oh, a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Vidal on the attack in the closing phase. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Good-looking move. Oh, he'll take it on. Well, it turns out to be fairly routine for the keeper in the end. Could be threatening. It's there for him. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. So there it is. 3-1 the current scoreline here. Alfred. Effective press. Clears it away. Well, in the end, nothing really to worry the keeper about. And he's hit it with authority! And the keeper not really touched by that long-range shot. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Singh. Options in the centre. And tipping it over the crossbar. Keen to take it short here. A deep delivery. A deft clearance. And that will be all for this game anyway, and defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, it was always going to be a tough opening for them, but I expect...
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. And in the right position to read it. Vidal. McHugh. Moving into the advanced position.
This could be it! Oh dear, he's missed it!
Well, that would have put the game to bed. He had to score there. Will it prove costly?
Alford. Effective challenge. Alford. Down by a goal. This could be the final opportunity to snatch something. It has to be! A goal! Sheer excitement! Level again here!
Here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And they're on the front foot, looking for a winner near the end of this game. Can he find the right pass? An effective challenge. And so into the final 5 minutes. And space here on the flank. A chance to whip it in. And delivered into the box. They're showing good defensive judgment. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Gupta. McHugh. Singh. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. And given the situation, a goal at this stage might well turn out to be a winner. Can he do it? Oh, did so well to deny him. Well, this forthcoming corner might just do it. Could be their last chance to hit the front in the dying moments. And so the final whistle is sounded. At the end of the game, the team's not to be divided. From the point of view of the hosts, how did they fare?
I would say that's a good point for them. They did a lot of good things really well today, and it has been an encouraging start to the campaign for them.
They decide against playing it in. Pulls it back. And it's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. Nicely kept in, that's good work. There could be a chance to win the game here. Players waiting in the centre. Is for the lead. And it's kept out. They've got their keeper to thank for still being level.
Well, when he's called upon, he's ready. And that's such a good save at a really crucial time in the game. It's brilliant from the keeper.
Well, that's as easy as it gets for a goalkeeper. And it's on now. Well, that was seen all the way, and the save is made. And what a chance this could be to potentially win the game from this corner. It's put into the middle. Defensive job done for now. Good work to recover possession. Promising move this, a goal now would surely be the winner. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. It's certainly cranked up a notch or two over the last 5 minutes or so. And you just think they're going to get one more big chance before the final whistle.
Well, this is mesmerising to watch. Such good possession. Now, this might be promising. And he's glanced at the pitch there, but only himself to blame, really, for a blaze that's missed. Edging ever closer to goal here. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Oh, if they score from this, they'll surely win the game. And there's the final whistle. Very little to split the two sides over the 90 minutes. And it ends 0-0. Sue, what did you make of it all?
Yeah, not the best game I've seen, Guy. I don't think either team really played...
Corner kick played in. And he's got that one away. And that's a foul and a free kick. Nice bit of defending there to put it out for a throw. A really good interception to take the ball. It's a challenge that's brought a whistle and a free kick. This looks really good. Could we see a winning goal? Weighted beautifully. But the keeper anticipates it well and deals with the danger. Lovely tiki-taka football. Can they find the final pass? Options available in the middle. And that has missed by quite a distance. And they've got it back now. Moving it forward with purpose, something on maybe. Could win it here. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that'll be the winner. Stunning scenes here. And the game restarts with very little time left for any more drama. And the ball comes in. And that's more than comfortable for the man in goal. To put them ahead. And it's been missed. The goals just won't come.
Oh, they won't. What an opportunity to take the lead so late on in the game. He'll be gutted he couldn't finish that.
Good ball in behind. And still danger here. And that's a fine save, and it's still level.
Oh, that's such an important save at a vital time, and if they get a result here, they'll have the keeper to thank.
And they take a short corner. Having a look. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Plenty of space to attack now. Now to play it goes for a throw-in. There could be a chance to win the game here. A promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing.
Well, the atmosphere is loud in here. The fans are doing all they can to urge the team on. They should be winning this.
Pushing forward with options available now. He's in here. It's in! And it might well be the winning goal. Well, underway again. Is there to be one more twist to the tail? Good amount of freedom here. Taking this on. No need to worry about that effort for the keeper. And a real sense of urgency here. Could they equalise from this? But able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. Here it comes. And the defence... Working hard to win it back there.
Well, the clock's still ticking, and you can sense the atmosphere in here. The fans just urging them forward in the hope of a winner.
Can someone attack this? But hasn't managed to force any sort of save.
Well, it's close, but the keeper got across quickly. Maybe just needed a bit more composure in front of goal to finish off the chance.
Now, if they score from this, they'll surely win the game. Cuts inside. And the promise of something happening is over.
Well, the fans have been frustrated at times today, but they know the team need them. So those noise levels have just gone up for one final push.
Now it needs a good ball in. Could take things forward a notch here. This chance to win it. What a stop. goal square.
Well, he shows great reactions to get to that. It's a top save so late on in the match.
Oh, super challenge. Oh, a great chance. And that should do it. A late goal. And more than likely a winning goal. An attack of genuine promise developing. And nicely, and in. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time. Over it comes. Oh, great block. And it's on now. Oh, that really should finally have been the moment.
Yeah, they should have taken the lead in the last few moments of the game. He's got to do better.
A really good interception to take the ball.
Well, just listen to the fans. They're certainly trying their best to push them on to get a winner. I'm sure there's going to be one more chance. It's just whether they can take it.
Decent chance, this. No problem at all in keeping that one out. Well, nobody seems to want to keep the ball for long here. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Bit sloppy in possession. This looks really good. Could we see a winning goal? Having a try. And a great stop to turn the ball away. Real opportunity. Very well kept out. Alert and ready. Kept out, but for how long? And the play breaks down. Really nice tempo to this move. Oh, nice vision in that pass. A nice move ends thanks to nice defending. So that's it. It's ended goalless, which always feels like a bit of a shame. Your thoughts, Sue, on the game overall?
Yeah, it was disappointing.
And time for the change now. Corner kick played in. And taking care of the situation. be thankful.
Well, that could be a key moment. They have to take those sort of chances. They won't get too many more, but let's credit the goalkeeper.
Moving the ball forward with purpose. This could be it! Oh dear, he's missed it!
Well, that would have put the game to bed. He had to score there. Will it prove costly?
Well, play was allowed to carry on, but now that it's come to a halt, a caution. Merzliak. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go, and just one goal between them. Ahmed. Singh. Ahmed. Pass after pass, happy to just keep possession and frustrate their opponents. Well, he's certainly not alone. Might be able to set up the chance. Well, capable of so much better, to be honest.
Well, I expected more as well, Derek. I thought from that sort of position, he had every chance of scoring, but it's a poor effort.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Oh, a very fine header, but it wouldn't go in for him.
Well, that would have been game over. But unless they show more quality going forward, there's just no way back for them.
Well, maybe a chance for them now to relieve the pressure by stringing a few passes together.
Hugo Bumus.
Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, showing good defensive judgment. They know what they need, and that's an equaliser here. Singh. Well, keeping the ball as they're doing is helping the cause. Ali. Well, on the cusp of full time, the home side keep plugging away but find themselves on the wrong end of the scoreline. Stuart, your thoughts on what you've seen?
Well, I think their forward play has been poor today. They've not had enough movement from the front players, and the midfield have been too safe with their passing. Unless that changes in these final few moments, they'll get...
Oh, look at this, Stuart, an opportunity! And the keeper there to deal with it. And the counter looks on here, options available. Will he find the net? Well, at this stage in the game, you have to be more ruthless.
Well, that just might be their last chance. What a miss that is.
The verdict is offside here. Quite happy to sit deep, but that can have its risks. I'll tell you what, it wasn't a million miles away from the equaliser.
Well, it was a decent chance, but they're still behind here. They needed to take that one.
Ali. Well, that looked to me like... excessive force. someone get on the end of this? Oh, and what a good stop it was. The goalkeeper playing his part, and this is not finished as a contest.
Well, could that save prove to be the turning point? They're going to have to be quick, though. Not long left now.
Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? But they took care of the situation defensively.
Well, just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still plenty of time to find an equaliser. Surely they get another chance. Maybe two.
Ali. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just 1. Feeding it through. We wondered who was going to win the race. The answer, the goalkeeper.
Well, the fans are certainly playing their part here. Just listen to this noise.
Ali. Lot to like about that pass. Alford. But time is against them. They have work to do. Singh. Ahmed. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Well, he's lost it. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And a throw-in it's going to be. Here it is now, a substitution. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely got.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Well, he's certainly not alone. And having a goal! And a really good diving stop. On a short corner here. Giving the ball away. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Can they forge ahead? Oh, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there. Well, just listen to this noise. How could you not be inspired by that?
10 minutes to go then. Oh, they've lost it. On the offensive, is there to be late excitement? Real chance. A really good chance for him, but he'd love to have that moment back, Stuart.
Well, in those situations, you expect him to score, or at least make the goalkeeper work.
Dimitri Petratos. Could be dangerous. Well, the danger was on, but just a fraction offside. And a substitution in the offing. Sloppy in possession.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
Alford. It is to be a throw-in. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. What can they do from this corner? The minutes ticking away in this game. Going short. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Dimitri Petratos. And the referee blows for full time. It's a share of the points here, but no goals on the scoreboard. Stuart, your overall assessment?
Well, Derek, I've certainly seen better games. I thought both teams defended really well at times, but the lack of attacking quality was all too evident. It's a really disappointing game.